Top 10 anime where the weak MC is betrayed but comes back overpowered. Number 10. Windland Saga. While Windland Saga focuses more on the politicals of the world, the story of the main character is very much a story of betrayal and vengeance. His family was murdered by the very Vikings that took him afterwards and raised him. He has not forgotten, but his feelings about vengeance have gotten a little muddier. My personal experience of this anime was great. It is like a roller coaster ride. Number 9. The Legend of Legendary Heroes. If you have already seen Berserk on this list, I like to call the Legend of Legendary Heroes a Berserk light. It doesn't have the same vicious to it, but it has the same character dynamics and betrayal. Essentially, one of these people is going to go to a rough and attempt to kill the person they care about the most. They will have a goodish reason to as well. Number 7. Ruka Braves of the Six Flowers. You know that the game Among Us, this anime is essentially like that. 6 heroes are chosen to fight the demon lord. 7 people show up to go to do it. Naturally, they think the extra person is there on behalf of the demon lord to kill them. The main character is then accused being betrayed by his comrades and hunted down as the suspicious spreads like wildfire. Number 8. 7 Deadly Sins. Interestingly enough, while the knight group, the 7 deadly sins were betrayed by their comrades and their kingdom, making them enemies of the world. The story really isn't about vengeance. It is a very much proof that you need not to be respected and loved by everyone to still be one of the good guys. Number 6. Guilty Crown. The thing about the betrayal in Guilty Crown, in which I won't go into specific details, is that Shu, our main character, kind of deserved it. It comes after a time of him acting like a true tyrant to the people around him. This makes it difficult to feel too sorry for him, which in itself is an interesting twist of the betrayal truth. Number 5. The Heroic Legend of Arsalan. The heroic legend of Arsalan has a similar betrayal to the Yonah of the Dawn above. The prince goes off to war, and while he is gone, an advisor uprised the kingdom by killing the king. Unlike Yonah of the Dawn, which is more about character growth, Arsalan is more about political intrigues and military maneuvering. Number 4. Yonah of the Dawn. Yonah's journey starts with a massive betrayal. Her childhood friend and a guy she was sort of sweet on which up and kills her father. She ends up fleeing the place with a bodyguard, starting the journey to regain her kingdom. Interestingly enough, you also learn slowly that his reason for killing her father may not have been as evil as she thought. Number 3. Berserk. The betrayal in Berserk isn't apparent at first, and you actually don't become aware of what it is until the very end of the first season. However, it is a betrayal that is so infamous in anime that it is definitely one of those top 10 moments. It is enough to leave your mouth agape as the season ends. Number 2. Adifurata. It has a very similar vein to the Ryzen of the Shield Hero. Adifurata follows a main character that has a pretty weak abilities but is still happy to be there. He is happy right up until a comrade betrays him and leaves him for dead. It twists him into a bit of jaded lad, as you would expect. Number 1. The Ryzen of the Shield Hero. Oh boy, it is one of the greatest anime that I ever watched. This has become one of the most notable anime series about betrayal in recent years because it happens so soundly and in a genre that is not typically accustomed to it. Isekai heroes are supposed to be just that, heroes. Now imagine that the kingdom that summoned you betrays you and paints you the villain of all the people. It is enough to make anyone bitter.